Hello students, welcome to the next lecture of graph theory. In the last lecture, we have done with the minimum spanning tree Kruskal algorithm. In this lecture, we will cover Prim's algorithm. So see how it will work. It works with the nodes instead of edges. Kruskal will work through edges. Select node with minimum distance, right? For example, this is the graph. So in this case, we will select the node whose distance is minimum, right? Now update distances of adjacent unselected nodes. Walk through. So we are proceeding it further. See, first initialize the array. There are 3 points. We can say terminologies are there. One is k, second is dv, third one is pv. So k means whether that particular node is in the tree, dv means distance to the tree, pv means closest node that is in the tree. So see, in the starting, no one node, I'm assuming it is in the tree. So that's why I'm writing it here false. And the distance of each and every node is infinite. And previous node is nil. So that's what about this table. Moving further. See, you can start with any node. For example, I'm going to start with which one node? D. If we are going to start with the D node, this one node, now it is in the tree. That's why I'm writing it here true. Distance from D to itself, it's 0. And the previous node is nil. I hope this is clear. Moving further. Update distances of adjacent unselected nodes. We have to update the distance of those nodes whose are adjacent to which one node? D node and unselected. So see, adjacent nodes towards this, one is C, second is F, third one is G, fourth one is E. So we will update the distance of all the nodes one by one. So how we are going to update it? See, first we are going to update the distance of C node. So what is the distance for C node? 3. And the previous node is D, because we are going through which node? D node. And right now we can't decide whether it is in the tree or not. We will update this value later on, whenever we are going to select that node. Right now we are not selecting those nodes. We are just updating the distance. Now E node. See, E node, how much distance? 25. So we will update it through which node? D node. Now next is F. F means 18. So 18 is the distance and through which node? D node. Next is G. Through what is the distance? 2. And through which node? D. Next. Out of these values means unselected nodes, which one node is having the lesser weight? Lesser distance. So I think so G. So we will select G. So that means this edge gets selected and this node gets selected, right? G node. Now this true because that has been included and the distance is 2 through which node? D. Now the point is that whichever nodes are adjacent to this node, we will update the weight as well as their previous node into the table. So see, adjacent to G are one is D, that is already there. Unselected nodes also. See, what are the unselected nodes? One is H, second is E. So update the distance of H and E. So H is, you can see it here, H is 3G. 3 and G. Through which node? G node. And what about E? E previous value is how much? 25D. You can see it in this table. Now, right now its distance is 7 through which one node? G node. If its distance is less than the earlier value, then we are going to update it. So see, now we are going to update this because 7 is less than 25. So next, out of the unselected nodes, whichever node is having the lesser weight, we will include that. Now we have the option, we have two nodes, which one is having the equal weight? One is C and second is H. So it's our choice, we can take it out any node. For example, I'm going to include the node C. So if we are including it C, so that means we are putting it here true, and the distance is 3 and D. Now, whichever nodes are adjacent to C, we have to update the weights of those nodes. See, whichever nodes are adjacent to this, one is F. So update the weight of F. F is 3 and C. And one more node, that is B. B is 4 and C. Yes. D, that has been already updated, already in the final list. So which one node is the next node which we want to process it? How we are going to process it if their weight is minimum? So see, B is having the weight 4, no. So F is having the weight 1, 3C and H is having the weight 3G. Again, we have the option, we can choose any node, either F or H. So for example, I am going to include it F. So in this case, if I am included it F, so that means this is the H, right? So T, that means that has been included and distance is 3 and the node is through C. Now the point is that whichever nodes are adjacent to F, so adjacent to F are, one is A, so C, A, 10F, yes. Next is B, B is 7F and already the value was 4C in the last table. So no need to update it, that value is already less. And next is 3C. So that has been already updated. Next is D. So D has already been updated. So no change. Moving further. Now A, B, these are unprocessed nodes, E and H. So out of these nodes, which one node is going to select? E, because its weight is very less, that is 2. So we will process this, that is E. So E is there and this edge gets selected. So 2. Now, which one nodes are adjacent to E? Update those. So if A is there, no, A is not connected. B is connected but weight is 10 and already it was 4C. So no change. And H, I don't think so, it's connected, right? So moving further, how many unselected nodes are there? A, B and H. So we will process with the minimum weight, that is H. So see, H has been updated. So true and 3G. Now H is there. So now the question is that we have two unselected nodes. One is A, second is B. So if we want to update the weights, A, in the case of A, already the weight was 10F and now the weight get updated 4H. So please update it 4H. And B weight remains same because already it was less, that is 4C. So now again both are having the equal weight, we can process any node. So for example, first I am going to process it out A node. So we will include it, that is true, 4H. Now we are pending with only one node and we will process that node, that is B. So B 4C. So yes, we have processed this. Now finally, what is the cost of this spanning tree? 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 2, 13 plus 3, 16 plus 2, 18 plus 3, 21. So cost of minimum spanning tree is 21. So that's what about this Prim's algorithm. Thank you very much. In the next lecture, we will study all pair shortest path, that is Floyd-Warshall algorithm.